Hello and welcome to this week's Trafford TV with me, Benjamin Kennedy. Our top stories this week. Don't suffer from hate crime, report it. Rangers go out in force to tackle litter and dog fouling. An update on the local involvement network. First sustainability strategies launched. Events for National Year of Reading. But first, victims of hate crime can now report incidents confidentially at a new hate crime reporting surgery in Old Trafford. The surgery at Shrewsbury Street Community Centre is being held on Thursday between 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. It's been set up to encourage more victims to come forward and report hate crime against them because of their sex, race, religion, disability or sexual orientation. It is staffed by officers from Trafford Council's Community Safety Patrol team who are trained to deal with victims of this type of crime. You can also report hate crime through Trafford Watch, the reporting helpline on 0161 912 2400. Rangers will be out in force patrolling our parks, highways and open spaces. They could issue a £50 fine to people who drop litter or allow their dogs to foul without clearing up after them. They are patrolling problem areas in the evenings and weekends, like playing fields after football matches, and people are being encouraged to use the bins provided to reduce littering on parks and the highways. Did you know that the patient and public involvement forums are being replaced by local involvement networks or links? This is part of a national scheme and will involve local people fully in the development of future health and social care services. A community and voluntary sector event is being held on the 8th of May at St Matthew's Hall in Stretford. You can find out more about the links on the council website at www.trafford.gov.uk. The Council will tackle climate change and a range of environmental issues with the launch of its first sustainability strategy. It is the result of over 2 years' work following extensive consultations with local people. The 3-year plan focuses on climate change and fuel poverty, promotes energy efficiency in homes, and also featured in the plan are how the Council can reduce their own energy use and working with schools, leisure centres and housing associations to minimise their impact on climate change. The approach is to help businesses and residents to save money on their fuel bills and help save the planet at the same time. You can find out more at www.traffordismyplanet.com. And finally, did you know this year is National Year of Reading? And as part of this, Brian Lux and Kathy Hopkins, two very established authors, will be visiting Hale Library. Brian Lux will be talking about being a writer and running a fun, interactive workshop on the 12th of April at 2 p.m. You can also buy a signed copy of his new book, Loppy Lugs and the Dam, on the day. Kathy Hopkins will be giving a talk about her experience as a writer and signing copies of her books on the 26th of April at 2 p.m. But places are limited, so you'll have to hurry to book a place by contacting Hale Library. That's all from me this week. Join me again next week on Trafford TV.